Recently leaked online, more records verifying Ripple's impending triumph in the SEC trial have generated curiosity among the crypto world. Although the trial has been postponed until the end of summer, lawyers and experts advise that it might finish at any moment. Many project a significant increase in XRP's price. Some estimates reach $1,868 or even more. Still, is this indeed the case? Let us deconstruct it. The XRP community is on edge, although the verdict of the trial is yet unknown and causes uncertainty. Though former SEC attorney Mark Fagel confirmed that there is no official delay, speculation developed about a possible delay till August 15th. The case could be decided at any moment. Judge Annalisa Torres has authority to render a decision free from any fixed time frame. Many people have so experienced a mixture of excitement and frustration. With the tweet, XRP governor clearly caught the vibe. A decision could drop right now. No one has a regular schedule. The countdown is in progress, but the clock lacks hands. Others, such as Crypto Sensei, who said the choice might come sooner than thought, reflected this uncertainty. Michelle Kirby, an XRP investor, even questioned why the United States was reluctant to move compared to Canada, which has already approved 2 XRP ETFs, maybe generating hundreds of millions of dollars. The United States keeps postponing important decisions, such the Franklin XRP Spot ETF with the SEC opening another round of public comments instead of providing a firm response. Many investors are annoyed by this delay and question whether U.S. authorities are dragging on until they can manage Ripple's escrowed XRP levels. The intervention by Mark Fagel reminds us that, rumors really should be kept apart from reality. There is no official delay or hidden date. To be honest, the decision might come about at any moment. After surviving years of regulatory uncertainty, XRP might not only be validated worldwide, but also justified. The result of this lawsuit will have knock-on repercussions across the whole crypto sector and might alter global perceptions and control of digital assets. Therefore, XRP's future stays frozen in a high-stress situation where the clock has no hands and the future is unknown while we wait for the decision. But supposing this case's result marks only the start. What would happen if XRP is about to start a huge financial revolution? Once the decision is in, some experts think XRP might cause one of the biggest wealth swings in years. If some analysts are correct, individuals who own XRP after this dust settles could be the millionaires of tomorrow, a once-in-a-generation chance. Crypto voices like Steph, Crypto Bull, even seasoned trader Cobb are all sounding the warning, implying that XRP is about to see something significant. Beyond the court case, though, a far more expansive story is starting to develop. XRP is not merely set for a transient price surge. It could drastically alter the worldwide operation of digital resources. With European institutions looking at a price of $50,000 per coin, one audacious estimate from CryptoGeek suggests XRP might become the next euro. Though this sounds excessive, revolutions always start with wild conjecture. Let's, however, anchor these forecasts in reality. 2,000 XRP at the present price runs about $4,320. Only 8% of wallets contain between 1,000 and 5,000 XRP. Hence, even a small quantity might put one in a unique position should XRP reach specific price targets. What would it then take for those 2,000 XRP to become $1 million? Though the arithmetic is basic, honestly, it's very eye-opening. XRP increases by 23,000% if it lands $500 per coin. It would stretch the market cap to almost $29,500 billion. That would actually surpass even the whole gold market, and will much exceed the present $3,200 billion crypto market size. Although this seems almost unattainable today, artificial intelligence models such as Grok and Gemini foretell that it is within grasp. By the year 2040, Grok projects a price as high as $1,450. Gemini predicts a range between $76 and $1,868. Even relatively realistic projections from websites like Changeli point to XRP reaching $647, which would still convert 2 million XRP into roughly $1,200,000. Usually rather wary, Elon advises a high of $160,000, giving holders $320,000, still a significant profit. These forecasts draw on more than just conjecture, though. Particularly in cross-border payments and tokenized finance, they consider the rising institutional usage, clearer worldwide rules, and expanding XRP use cases. As experienced trader Cobb pointed out, the current XRP market activity seems institutional rather than consumer. This suggests that big participants might be setting themselves ahead of a possible breakout. Not to be overlooked, though, is Ripple's growing alliances with institutions, governments, and banks, the most crucial component of this jigsaw. Quietly constructing a financial future with great worldwide support, Ripple is not slowing down. XRP's close integration with the Fedwire system of the United States Federal Reserve is behind-scenes noteworthy. Currently listed as a supported protocol on ECS Fin's IMS payment system, Ripple conforms with the main standards Fedwire is using. This action puts XRP closer to being a basic need in world banking. Should XRP reach compatibility with Fedwire, it may serve as the settlement layer for trillions of daily transactions, therefore drastically altering the flow of money worldwide. You know, XRP's demand sky-high could be pushed by this closer connection with global financial institutions paired with the fast tokenizing of assets. Given all the good news, the partnerships, adoption, and institutional demand could cause price lingering about $2. But XRP's price might at last start to represent its actual potential as the fundamental tech and infrastructure keep developing. The community has been agitated by the most recent word of a $58 million XRP transaction to Coinbase. Whale moves like this frequently indicate substantial changes in the market, either resulting in a sell-off or orientation for a large increase. Some worry a dramatic drop, while others view this as a calculated action by institutional holders getting ready for the next wave of expansion. Historically, XRP's price movement has been significantly influenced by whales, whose choices can affect market mood. Ultimately, XRP's path is clearly far from over, but to be honest, the components are lining up for a huge jump forward. XRP is positioned for a future that might truly change the global financial scene, whether it comes from the SEC case, the increased